Here we go. With another one of these. Let's do this. Alright. Shizu and itsDillica. I think they're trying to do a tiebreaker better. But, I think what he wants to do is start over. On the ladder so we can get a more accurate, acquisition. I don't know. I don't know what I feel about this. Conqueror is also banned, by the way. I don't know why they keep banning Kank. Maybe because Kank has more of a disadvantage over Puppet. I know. That shouldn't have happened. Just gonna be honest here. That should not have to happen. But here we are. Doing another Puppet Mirror. Probably all Sorcery again. No Shio. No PTS Kank. No Order Conqueror. Just Sorcery. And don't get me wrong, that's like everyone's favorite Puppet Master, but, just mirrors. I just don't want to do them. It's dreadful. It's a pain in the ass. It's not fun. So, what's going on? What's going on with everybody? How's everybody doing? I think we have some people watching. I don't know. I believe, there are some people watching. Yeah, my student is streaming. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this fight. I think Shizu's gonna get this one. Looks to... Nope. itsDillica gets this one. Shizu would have got it if he would have stayed. But he didn't. Pop... Oh, that feels much better. Popping your neck is, so... It's either the best thing or the worst thing. And it's overheating in my room. Awesome. Fuck. Could itsDillica make this thing a 2-stock? I mean, he has 87 seconds on the clock. I mean, he could do something at least. I am loving this umbrella. So, I bought an umbrella. Anyways, if anyone gets that reference, that'd be great. But I brought this umbrella, and, I'm loving it so far. It's for a cosplay, but it is just beautiful right now. It is amazing. Like I said, this is just, wait a minute, let me do this. So I only have one watching so far. Off topic. You know what? You know what I forgot to do? You know what I forgot to do? Turn on my fucking volume. Oh, nope. No. Wait till the fight is over. to do everything. That's what I forgot to do. That is completely what I forgot to do. Is to turn off. Is to watch the fucking volume up. So we're gonna have this again, like last stream. I thought you would think. Thing is, this time is not just mine. It's no volume. So the only volume you hear is my voice, and I completely forgot about that. Like I said, I normally don't play the game with volume. I normally play the game with music in the background, or I normally play the game pretty loud. I either have music going on. I don't know how to do mods. I actually don't know how to do mods, believe it or not. But the thing is, I don't stream much. Unless I'm streaming someone's first to five or streaming someone, not streaming myself, because this is why, because it lacks bytes and my internet is just trash. But yeah, I normally just don't play with sound. I normally just have silence, and I normally have, like I said, I have yeah, it's so trash that literally the internet connection quality is currently not significant. It was fine. Um, Hopefully. Ideal FPS and shit like that, but hell, I'm trying. I will be paying for my internet soon, like the own internet, so I can get better internet quality. I will be paying for that soon, like in the next 2 months or so. Yeah, it'll be about 2 months when I will get better internet. Right now, there's just so much going on. Um, and like, I gotta get another job because the job I have right now, I only get about 3 days a week. And because this is a movie theater, and movie theaters, like outdoor movie theaters, you don't get that much hours. Um, so yeah, I will try to do my best to get the internet down, or get the internet thing situated as much as possible. She's really got to enhance his dashes. Like, that's one thing I learned, is to enhance my dashes as a puppet master. But I'm just busy with other things right now. I started paying for my own phone bill, and if that's the case, then fuck getting the new internet. I'm getting a new phone, because I absolutely hate my phone I have right now. And as someone who's a cosplayer, you kind of want a good phone that has, I mean, you want a phone that has good quality. Um, they can hear me. I am not in party chat. Wow. They can hear me in their screen. I'm probably distracting them as we speak. Today is just oh boy. Alright. I'm gonna keep talking. I'm sorry, Shizo and itsDillica, if you guys can hear me and if I'm distracting you guys. Just now realize I'm not in a party, so I should probably go in a party after this. This is some pretty good sorcery play, though. Can Shizo make a comeback in less than 2 seconds? Question mark. Alright, let me make a party real quick so I don't distract them with my annoying ass voice. But it is right now 1-0, itsDillica's favor. I'm a god, man. Let me just do this. That's better. Alright, fuck. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. There we go. Okay, but yeah, that's the whole plan with the internet. I just don't know yet. And if I'm gonna start paying for a phone bill, I'm going to get my own phone. Like I have my own phone, but I just don't like it. Like I said, I'm a cosplayer, so you kind of want phones that have good quality in general, and my phone doesn't have good quality. So yeah, let me check the comments because these comments I haven't even checked any of them. So let's see what. Give me a minute. Let me get on here and let me see. All right, so we got people messaging me. Fuck off. We got Anne Marie. We got Naruto. What's up? How you doing? Where's my mod? Oh yeah, no. I already read this and then I exited it and I wasn't paying attention. So I didn't read that part, but I read your part, Roofland. Let's see. I can keep these EUs in check when they want to get reckless. What EUs? What are you talking about? The only EUs that I could think of. I mean, I think of many, but Dilica and Shizo are not EU. They're NA. Jesternet trash. Yes, it is. It's more trash than your face. Jesus, Jester, when are you gonna get? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, I am literally busy. Like I said, I'm busy with fucking everything else. Like I'm doing cosplay. I'm doing Wow, that's just so bad. Look at that pixel. Oh God. Oh, look at that pixelate, man. It's like I'm fucking recording a cheesy porn. Look at this shit. Like I'm watching my screen and I'm looking at my phone screen and this is trash. And they want me to stream this shit. What the fuck is wrong with them? Ew. Oh, this is so garbage. I mean, it's so record though. It's so like, you know, keeping day of records, so better than nothing, but we will. Oh, this is. Oh, this is so garbage. Alright, let's see. How are the signups going for the ladder? Stressful. They're going really stressful. That's what I could say. I am not having any fun with it at all because like I have to literally like I get every time I work I get like 100 messages and I've gotten like over like, I think 15 people. And the lack of information I have just really puts a strain. Sorry, I ate like 2 cotton candy donuts and I am dying on the inside. Yeah, but that's basically. Oh, look at that grab. Look at that grab. Yeah, but that's basically it's just stressful and like information I have, I barely could do anything. Um, it's just yeah, I could barely do anything. Not because like I'm limited. It's just like more of um. Ow. How do I explain this? So when people ask me like, when is it supposed to happen? When is it gonna start? When is this and that? And I tell them all it's supposed to start soon, like in the next few weeks. But I don't know for sure. I didn't turn off the voices. Like I said, I'm using the frightpuppet account. I'm not using just the Gambler account. But not only that, but I play in silence in general. Like the only reason why I turn on any type of voice on the Jester Gambler when I was on that account was for the video. But I swore I put on game fucking voice too or game, not voice, but game sound, music, and it didn't do that either. So, and I checked it, it was fine. It literally said it was maxed, and I maxed out everything, and I was like, what the fuck? It just didn't. I think itsDillica got that one. Yeah, I'm about to say, I think itsDillica got that one. That's one thing I'm really good at is checking health lead. I've always been that little eye, like even you think it's so fucking close. I just been always good at doing that. Um, that's one thing that sucks about Sorcery's fucking shuriken. It goes on the ground. Um, so yeah, and I'm not used of putting it on voice or any type of sound. Because like I said, I normally have something going on in the background with noise or um, I have music playing. There's still a little pixelation, but it's not as bad. Oh, no, it kind of is. It's terrible. Just terrible. And they asked me to stream it. I don't know why. I don't know why they just won't allow me to save the video clips and go to Share Factory, or why doesn't Shizo do that? I never understood that, but I guess streaming could be better. I never liked streaming. Even when I was like streaming back in the old days, I never liked it when I had good internet. I never really liked streaming. I don't know why, I just can't. Unless like I'm doing a streaming video about like my cosplay or some shit, then I can. Yeah, but he needs to learn. I gotta show him a tech that I found, that me and Playco found out. He just did a kunai follow. That's interesting. Saucer can't do the kunai follow though. But again, he did sub, so that's the reason why. Yeah, but I say because Saucer and PTS Konkuro can't do the kunai follow. Konkuro and Shio can. Why isn't Shizo countering? I don't think I've seen him counter. I've been watching this fight, like not like paying attention to it, but I've been watching it. Oh wow, that grab, Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that Mado tech. Oh my god, I can't believe he just pulled that shit off. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's pulling the Mado. Oh my god, he just pulled Mado. Wow. That shit isn't easy to do either. That's all about prediction. Yeah, my next cosplay will be probably Saucery. A lot of people have been requesting that I do Saucery in real life actually. And so yeah, I'll probably be doing Saucery for my next cosplay after Steven Universe. It'll be Naruto again because I did a Yudikata cosplay. No, I mean yeah, I will. I'll be like, you're my puppet. Like I'm gonna make a third Kazekage puppet, and the main thing that it will stick out is his arm, and like I'm gonna like grab people with it, or like I'm gonna like cut people with it, like not cut, but it'll be like it's made out of stuffing, so it can't like cut people, but I'll be like mine, and I'll just slash them with it, like pretend I'm slashing them. If anyone gets that reference, I will love them. Because he only says that in this game. He doesn't say that in the fights. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Walmart. Just randomly go to Walmart in a Saucery cosplay. And the puppet. Just randomly. Not even like for a con, not for Halloween, or nothing. It would just be like on a random like December day. I will be in that cloak, because that'd be a perfect time to do that cloak. Or November, I'll be in that cloak and be like, and just cosplay sorcery, and then just go around the whole Walmart and be like, mine. just, just do that to people. Oh my god. Well, Dillica beat Shizo? That's my question. Wow, he does. But yeah, my next cosplay will be Sasori instead of Konkuro or Shinki. I changed my mind. It was going to be originally Konkuro, like Kid Konkuro. It is 2-0. Get the fuck out of here. It was going to be, it is 2-0. It was originally going to be Shinki. I mean, PTS Konkuro. But I decided to go against that because, there's just so many factors why. But I think the main reason is people wanted me to do Sorcery instead. And I want to do Konkuro, and I'll be a pretty damn good Konkuro. I know that much. But, because I made PT's Konkuro, because PT's Konkuro reminds me of, get the fuck out of here. Get out of my stream. Give me a minute. I'm going to mute you real quick. No, and the reason why I use PT's Konkuro, because he reminds me of me, just my personality. I could be very arrogant, but I could be calm in a very jokey manner, and then I could get angry and serious real quick and childish. So he just reminds me of me in general. But I decided to go against it, as well as a lot of people didn't want me to do Konkuro. They wanted me to do Sorcery. And that's kind of the same logic with Shinki. But Shinki would be the hardest one, because like that wig would just be a pain to make and style, sticking up. Oh, I thought Dillica was about to trash talk. I was like, is Dillica trash talking? Hello? Let me screenshot this. Damn it. I've never, ever, like, in the whole year I've been knowing Dillica, heard him trash talk. And I've been wanting to see that. Like, I actually do want to see that. And I've only heard his voice, like, a few times. He sounds so adorable. That sounds so gay, but he does. He sounds so, like, he sounds like a... What the fuck, Dillica? What the fuck is this shit? He's really joking with Shizo now. I feel bad for Shizo. But I mean serious trash talk, like not playful. Like I've never seen him actual trash talk someone, and I've never seen him actually get like hella pissed. I've seen him get angry, but not like really pissed off. Like I've been pissed off like to the point where I couldn't even play the game anymore. I've never seen him like that before. That's what I mean. It's like I'm not talking about like I've seen him playful trash talk, but I've never seen him like serious trash talk before. And I want to see that so bad, and I want him like a trash talk with his voice. Like I just want to hear like his little miniature Asian voice, just like you're. I can't. I just imagine. Oh God, damn. Oh, that would just be fucking great, though. That really would. That would just be so adorable, just seeing him trash talk with his voice. I'm not trying to hark on Dilka though. I mean, he has like an average voice. That's what I'm saying, but it would just be adorable to me. I don't know. I know someone in the Naruto community who's kind of big that has a crush on Dilka. I'm not gonna say who on stream, but uh, this shit is so fucking funny. I know he's a troll, but I even seen trolls get mad. I mean, like, look at Kenzoku. Kenzoku's known to be a troll. He's been a troll for years. He's been one of the biggest trolls on the Xbox community side for years, but he has anger issues. Like, he gets angry. Actually, no, not so much anymore. Not so much anymore. But back then, in the old days, like, oh my god, his anger was so bad. Yeah, but Rooflin, you're my baby. There's a difference. Dillica is like a brother. You're my baby. He's trying to get that power dash so he can grab. That's hard to get in this game, especially with puppets. Not even especially. It's just in general, it's hard to get a power grab. Not power grab, power shit. Power shit. Yes, it's hard to get a power shit. I don't know what I was talking about. Anyways, hell nah. I don't know why you're saying hell nah for. I really don't remember the fuck I was talking about. New subject. So, or back to an old subject. So that's the reason why I can't do Shinki. Is just I just don't want to do all the extra work, and I don't want to make the vests, and all that just seems a pain in the ass. Sorcery or Shio, Shio. Oh my god, cosplaying Shio. Yeah, I don't want to do that makeup effect. I don't know how to do that makeup effect. I'm not gonna lie. I do not know how to do it. Um, I personally don't want to learn how to do it because I don't want to learn how to do like the. What I mean by the makeup effect is her old skin look, like the baggy eyes and everything. That's what I mean by um, makeup look. Um, Interesting. But yeah, that's what I mean by makeup look. Is I don't know how to make. I don't know how to work with latex. I don't know how to make my face look older. I don't know how to do any of that, and I kind of don't want to learn how to do that, to be honest. Um, it's not that it seems like a pain in the ass. It's just I've never really been interested in cosmetology when it comes to makeup. You know, I'm interested in beauty and all that, but not when it comes to makeup. I know makeup's a big thing in beauty, like that's the main fucking thing in beauty, but I'm more into the fashion side of beauty than actual makeup. Wow, that was a nice grab. Than actual makeup side of beauty. So yeah, uh that's the reason why I don't want to do Shio. Shio's cosplay though would be very simple. Now if I'm gonna do like younger Shio, I mean I would be a guy version of Shio. Why the fuck not? Just get the gray hair fucking wig, make the puppets, the cloak or the fucking sand outfit is oh my god that would just be see that'd be easy to be honest. Um, it's just if I want to do it or not. Um, But sorcery, the cloak is easy. All you gotta do is get two fabric, sew it together, make it like a cloak in a way. You could button it or you can zip it. I want to button mine. Um, Button that together. Get the sand, not the sand, but get the ninja shoes, like the socks and the sandals, and get the. I mean, I have red hair, but I'd rather just get a wig, um, and sell it that way. And that's basically it. That's all I gotta do. Oh yeah, I gotta make the puppet too. Which making puppets, I mean, they're just really tedious. It depends which puppet you're making. If you're making like a simple size puppet,
like a normal like up to waist or waist to head puppet, it's not that hard. I mean, it is hard, but it's not as hard as making like a fucking like Birdo puppet. Is that what his name is, Birdo? Why does he just randomly puppet dash? That's just weird. I mean, I do it as a fucking joke, or I do it as a fuck, or try to get pressure on them, but not just like that. That was just worthless. Dillica's. Oh my god, look at Dillica. You are nasty for this. You are a nasty little being for doing this. Will Shizo make a comeback? Will Shizo make a comeback? Why did he do that? Wow, the puppet guarded him. Wow, will Shizo actually make a comeback on this one? To be honest, he deserves this. I love you, Dill, but you fucking... I swear to God, I hope Shizo makes a comeback. You fucking deserve losing on this one. For being a fucking asshat. Wow. If that Shizo just made a comeback. That's fucking hilarious. That's... Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, it's 2-1. You should. You should feel bad for doing that to Shizo. What did Shizo do to deserve that? Shizo plays sweaty and runs away. What did he do to deserve that? I hope Shizo watches the stream. I really do. I hope he hears what I say. This. You are an asshat for doing that. Oh my god. Using fucking Masked Man. And just trolling him the whole time. I know, you're wasting everyone's time. Don't do this. I low-key want to go to sleep. I actually have to work on my cosplay because I got everything except for 2 things for my cosplay. The 2 main things at that too, and the most expensive things. So of course, things I can't make. Why is that too? Like, people say that's an anti-puppet, and I was like, yeah, the tail goes through, and like his fucking pressure guard is just unbelievable that damage he does, but I want to consider him an anti-puppet because literally all you gotta do is ninja dash through his tilt. Oh, there we go. Doko's actually going serious. I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep, and then boom, she was like, Jester, you should stream this. And I'm just like, alright. Alright. Oh, God. Doing Storm 3 tactics, I see. Doing Storm 3. The Rambo scrub that uses him is not an anti-puppet. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. I agree with that, but as a whole, I just don't see him as an anti. Like, I'm talking about characters as a whole. Like, Kaguya as a whole could be an anti-puppet. Tayuya could be an anti-puppet. Shisui could be an anti-puppet. Daru could be an anti-puppet. But, like, Zetsu, the only thing, I mean, like I said, if someone that's using him and knows him properly, he could be an anti-puppet, but there's also just so many factors. Like, it just depends on the puppet. Like, I just don't like saying anti-puppet unless they're for sure anti-puppet. Like, Utakata is for sure anti-puppet. Shino is for sure anti-puppet. Shisui is. Kaguya is. Those are the for sure's. I know that. The others are just depending on experience. Uh, you could say that, Niku, but if you don't know how to camera angle, I mean, Toby could be anti-puppet because those bombs always knock down puppets. Yeah, those three, like, if you know how to camera angle or jutsu switch properly, yeah, that's a GG. Puppets can't do anything about that. But if you're playing rules or community rules, they can't do anything about it because that's banned. You can't do that. You can't camera angle. Oh, look at this lag. Can Chizo pull this off for 45 seconds? Let's hope not. I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say let's hope so, but it just I'm so used of dreading and about puppet mirrors that I don't know anything anymore. I love this umbrella. This umbrella is fucking nice. For $15, fuck yeah. Okay, what was I talking about? That's great, Niku, but no one's gonna play you then. So just gonna make up your logic right there. No one's gonna play you. There's a reason why barely anybody plays you. It's because of that right there. Also, you kiss ass. I'm joking now. You really no, not you do. You don't. Like, you don't really kiss ass, but you do comment. You do mimic people. Strong community sucks. Yeah, it does. I don't know why I try to revive this community. I regret it. I regret doing everything now. I regret it. I should not have made the idea to make the Discord chat. I shouldn't have done any of that. I regret all of it. You don't understand how much I regret it. But hey, we're here. Something we could do. Except for say hey. Or hello. How are you? Just so you got delusional fools saying they slept on when they garbo. Where is this lie coming from? The fuck? Like who? Oh, I love his ultimate. I love his ultimate since like ever. Seriously, where's this lag coming from? This lag wasn't here in those few games. But like who? You got delusional fools saying they slept on when they garbo. I was saying like who? I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you, but I just want like a few examples so we could talk shit about them in the stream if I know them. I don't know. I got some people in mind. I got quite a bit of people in mind that they say they're slept on, but yet I'm not saying they're garbage. I mean, they're really good. But for the fact that they get butthurt every time they fuck, I'm not gonna name this person just for the sake of um Niku. Oh yeah, we know about Niku. Niku's garbage. Um I'm not gonna name this individual though. Um Not in Storm Generations. Not in Generations. Generations, it's Charge. I miss PTS Conqueror. I don't miss fighting against PTS Conquerors, but I miss playing PTS Conqueror. Why is itsDillica chasing him? He has fucking health lead. Subs. Okay, enhance your dash, Delica. Not Delica. Shizo. I'm so used to calling him by his real name, and I'm trying not to do that for his privacy reasons. Why I'm not calling him by his real name, but I'm so used to calling him by his real name. So weird saying Shizo. Yeah, but fuck, what was I gonna say? Yeah, but I'm not gonna name this individual, but he just gets butthurt every time he loses. And there was one time I was at Endless with him and someone else. Don't call him by his government name. Yeah, Angel. Yeah, I remember that stream, Rifflin. But I say, you have health lead, Shizo. Get that 2-stock. I support that 2-stock. Supported by the Jester Gambler. People are always going to be salty. Ria's list. I don't know. People care too much about being a top player. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. 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 I was looking at the wrong screen. Hello? I was looking. Whoops. Whoops. I thought it was Shizo doing the 2-stocking, not the fucking Delica. Whoops. Z-doozy. Then Delica. Delica, I support the 2-stock, but I guess you can't get it now. I'm so used to Shizo being on that Shizo, so I'm used to Delica being on the left instead of the right, as for Shizo being on the right instead of the left. So, whoops. People were salty about my list. I'll talk about that, actually. A lot of people didn't like my list, for the matter of the fact that they're like, where's Mask? Where's, even Mask, he didn't comment on the video, but I was in a party with him, and he was like, so Jester, you put me on your last list. Why didn't you put me on this list? And I was like, well, no offense to you, but I haven't played you. Like, I've never played Mask once. Like, out of my whole Naruto career, I've never played Mask. Not even 1 PM I played him, and no, nothing. So, I made that list on people who I have played, and who has either defeated me, or has the right to be on there. Now, I have some honorable mentions, but at the same time is I have to think about who have I played the most. And that's who I base it on. See, that is a common argument right there, Niku. The list is going fine. Stressful, but fine. Thank you for asking. Kabina. I'm gonna say Kabina because I like that little Mexican tone to it. Kabina! not even gonna try that. I am too sick for that. Um, Nico, you are not wrong on that one. A lot of people on that list do not first to five, and I agree with you, Roofland. I was actually upset that I was on the honorable mention list. So I told him I don't deserve to be on a top player list in general. I don't deserve to be on a top player list. I don't deserve to be on an honorable mention list for the fact that like I might joke around with people and their lists. Like I joke around with their lists. It's like where am I at? But I'm not serious about it because I don't really care for one. But two, I've been playing this game. I'm a veteran. I've been playing this game competitively for 5 years. I've seen it all, and all I want to do is carry on my legacy. That's really it. I just want to teach people, and the only person I can really think of that understands that fully, like 100% understands that is Moderate God. And that's the reason why I get along with Moderate God so well, is because we're both teachers and we both understand that, hey, I've really seen everything. There's nothing new I cannot unsee. And I just want to carry on my legacy. What else is there for me to do? And I agree with Moderate God on that one. So that's what I've been doing, is trying to carry on my legacy. And yeah, Yuri made that statement. Speaking of Modern God student, there's Yuri. But that's what I'm saying. It's just it was oh, Dill won, 3-1. I'll keep talking though. I'm gonna tell him keep fighting, you fuckers, so I could talk on the stream. But that's a lot of people. That's what they say. That's what Yuri said, and a lot of people actually agreed with Yuri, and a lot of people actually kind of messaged me about it. And I agree with them because there are people on that list that is not first to five. Oh, one. What? They restarted? No, keep fighting, you fucker. What? It's 0-1. Hello? Ugh. I'm getting too old for this shit. I have a question bar with Dill. Why? I have to go out. Oh. I guess Dillica has a date. Oh, no, it's Father's Day. I forgot about that. I don't have to worry about that. My dad's dead. Um, wow. Okay. Um, Actually, we never really celebrated Father's Day, even when he was alive. So Father's Day has never been really anything special to us because we never celebrated it when he was alive anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, Yuri pointed that out, and I was looking at that first the list, and I was like, I kind of agree with that statement. And a lot of people was messaging me, and a lot of people has actually said that too. And that list was inaccurate. But the thing is, Rhea did ask a lot of people. The reason why my input wasn't so heavily involved in it, like he did ask me, and the reason why I didn't say so much was because I just didn't care. Um, but there was a lot of people I didn't really agree with just because they don't first to five, they don't show their true skill. Um, well, no, you have. Um, they both have question marks. Whoops, let's go to an endless and let's see if we can get a fight on. I'm about to say, if it takes forever to load, that would suck dick. But a lot of people, let me just talk about this real quick because I'm actually really interested in. No, we're gonna make this a video. We're gonna make this a separate video. This stream is only for Shizo and Dillica. GG's to both. I'll make a video soon about my opinions on top 20 lists. Um, Merc. I marked them. Mark them up the windows. Okay. Yeah, I will talk about this in a separate video. This was mainly just Diza. I was trying to find topic for Dillica and Shizo because puppet mirrors can get really boring if you're not a puppet master, if you don't understand a lot of it. Um,
Hey, Dilica, you put Dan the wrong way. It's let me correct you real quick. Let me just wait, real quick. Give me a minute. Let me. There we go. I'm not a grammar freak. It's just I love correcting people. It's so fun correcting people's grammar. Um, but yeah. If you don't understand puppet mirrors, okay. Let me tell you the difference between then and than. Than is a comparison. So if you were to be like that lettuce is better than or lettuce is better than salad, you would use THAN. Then is more like then is more like a time thing. Like if I do this, then I have to do that. Um I can't explain how you say THNEN as much as I can THAN. THAN is a comparison. I can tell you that for sure. So every time you do a comparison, um, let me tell you about then and then. I'm trying to. It's okay. It's okay, Dilka. We will go through this. It's okay. Then it's like okay. So THAN is comparison. So if I say like I'm better than you, that's a comparison because you're comparing you, me, and you. I mean, I'm and then you. You're comparing those two. So you have to think about the subject agreement and fuck. We're not gonna get into that. Um, I was say I'm not gonna get into the whole subject verb agreement, the modifier, and all that. Um, but that's how you know than is different is with a comparison. Then it is just the other you just use then everything else. If it doesn't have a comparison, then you just use THEN. I'm not in English class. You gotta learn. You gotta learn the difference. If you're gonna do say you live in okay, so you live in West. I know where you live at, but I'm not gonna say it out loud. Because you live in the West. Uh, how do you not know your shit? Actually, no, that's East. East is more heavily influenced on English because of the Pilgrims and um the people who came from Britain. They call it Puritans. I think that's what they're called, Puritans. And the settlers, so they all come from the east of like Virginia, New Jersey, New York, and all that shit. So they come more of the east. So they're more heavily influenced on English over there. Where I live at, English is not heavily influenced at all. So like we have like abbreviations for everything. Like y'all, I live in a really like country plain state. So we use like y'all. We use who am I going to be playing? I'm going to be playing as Daisy. Daisy and Peach. I've always mained Peach since Melee. I've always mained Peach. I've always loved Peach. Um, I mean, if you can't tell from my past videos, Peach is my main, and that's obvious. Um, where am I at? Where am I at? There I am. Ah, that's beautiful. PTS Concro. That hard work. All that hard work. Um, I've always been Peach. I main Peach throughout and Jigglypuff. Those were my two mains. Um, and Melee, and then in Brawl it was Peach and uh, it was still Jigglypuff, but Jigglypuff was kind of garbage, so I didn't use her competitively like I did in Melee. So I was a Ice Climber main, and then in four, before the tier list even came out, before we all know who was broken and all that, Rosalina was my main. I love me Rosalina. I've always loved Mario Galaxy. I love Rosalina. I love playing those games. Those games are like my childhood. Um, oh, you think, yeah, no, honey. Trust me, I'm pretty fucking feminine. Uh, you should see my room. You should see my attire. Trust me, how I dress. I don't dress like all like booty shorts and dresses and all that shit. But I do have a fan on me 24/7. I always have an umbrella on me. I wear pink. I wear. Don't be panic girly. I'm not like super feminine, like as in like um my voice doesn't have like my voice has a gay tone to it, obviously, but it doesn't have like the hella gay tone to it. I don't wear booty shorts. I'm not half naked 24/7. I mean, I wear actual clothes. Actually, I wear sweatpants and a shirt every day. I mean, what am I gonna lie? I wear sweatpants to my work. Okay, they don't even know I wear sweatpants. Okay, yeah, I don't go that far. Okay, I don't wear heels. Fuck that. Last time I wore heels, I almost slipped and stairs and I almost broke my fucking face. So let's not. Um, what? I thought you were gender neutral and pansexual when I met. Who the fuck said I was gender neutral? I don't believe in that bullshit. That shit is stupid. That shit is fucking retarded. What am I talking about? Like, I had a friend, my ex. You might be talking about my ex. No, you're probably talking about my ex. Is like when I first met my ex, um, see, we broke up like a few weeks ago, but my ex was like that whole gender neutral blah 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 bullshit, fucking SJW blah 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 bullshit. And then she met me, and then she just changed all of it, and now she's normal. So no, I don't believe in all that fucking stupid bullshit. Don't skip me, please. I mean, don't kick me. Don't. I'm here just to watch a fight. Okay, I just want people to watch a fight. Please don't kick me. Bang. All right. Well, I guess that's the thing. I guess I'll just talk. Um, I'll put the description when the video ends. Uh, yeah, she's normal. What does gender neutral mean? Gender neutral means you're a retard. That's it. That's it. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I'm not. I've never said that. I said I was pansexual. That I will admit. I have, because I was kind of. Top of the top 20. Fine, I'll talk about the top 20 list. Um, my top 20 list, the recent one I made, the old one was about um rumors and it wasn't so much my opinion base, and it was a quick list. It wasn't really official for me. It was just quick and it was just easy. Um, what am I if I identify as a squirrel? Then you, my friend, are a butt fucker. That's what you. That's what you identify as. It's a butt fucker. Um, so that the first top 20 list I made was meant to be. It was rushed. It wasn't really thought out, as well as it was supposed to be humorous. Um, That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be humorous. It wasn't really supposed to be an actual top list, and people actually saw it humorous, and that's what I wanted. And I'm glad people saw it as a joke, not serious. The whole reason why I made that top 20 list in the first place was top 20 lists are fucking retarded. Um, at the time, I believed that. I think they were just so. I still believe that to this day. But I'll talk about why I made the recent top 20 list. I'll talk about that in a minute. But I think top 20 lists are just stupid because you can't really, unless they're opinion based. If you admit that it's opinion based, based off of your experience, based off of your fights, based off of this, then it makes sense because it's your opinion. People don't see that, but it's your opinion. Um, but people saw that top 20 list as a humor, and the whole concept, the whole plot of the story was the fact that, not the whole plot story, the whole um, theme of that top 20 list is how stupid it was. Like, that top 20 list is fucking retarded. Top 20 list is retarded in general. If you try to make an official one, I just found it stupid because there really is never going to be an official one. Um, And then the top 20 list I made recently was opinionated base. It was opinionated. It was people who I have fought, people who I have experience with, people who I think. Oh, yeah, that other top 20 list was also about recognition. Like, a lot of people. I forgot I mentioned this too. Um, what a lot of people do on the top 20 list is they don't really put skill factor involved. Um, they just put their friends involved, and I don't really agree with that. I think they should put skill factor involved with it. I understand, and that's another reason why I just can't pit people on top 20 lists or certain people on top 20 lists is because they're my friends and they're not skill factor enough like other people. And people go based off of rumors more than experience as well. And that's what I did in that last top 20 list. This top 20 list was more about me. It was supposed to be not in a serious manner, but more about my opinion. It wasn't supposed to be humorous or anything. It was just my opinion, who I personally thought was a top 20 player. Um, who was a top player, um, in my opinion, who I thought was uh, just really good in overall, and who I have fought. And a lot of people, I got a lot of messages from it. I got a lot of hate mail from it too. They're like, why wasn't I on there? Why was this and that? And like I said earlier, Dark Mask even messaged me on there, and he said to me, not messaged me, but we were talking at a party, and he was like, why was I not on there? I was like, well, it's about people who I have fought. If you read my, which I clearly said, warning, warning, these are people who I have fought. This is my experience. Or I said something like that. I said, these are people who I fought, or these are based off of people who I fought, and this is my opinion. I think those were my exact words. I could be wrong on that, but it's close or similar enough. I did say these are people who I fought, and this is my opinion. I did say that, and I did give a big warning sign. And people still took it serious, and people still messaged me. And one of the people who got really butthurt, I'm not going to mention who, if he does watch this stream, I doubt he will. But the person got really butthurt to the point where he did something. You guys did not hear that. That was my alarm. But people who got this person particularly got butthurt over it because I didn't put him on my list. And I'm just like, well, first of all, last time I played you, you weren't really that good. I mean, you're good, but you can't beat me. And it's based off of people who beat me, not based off of people who, oh, you're my friend, you're your skill, but even though you can't beat me, I'm still going to put you on the top 20 list. Like, no, those are people who can actually beat me or I'm equal with. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rage Katana and me are pretty damn equal, but you go to someone like Yamanaka Poison who could beat me. You go to someone like Panic Delight who could beat me. You have someone like itsDillica who could beat me. Those are people who could beat me, and those are people who I put on my list. The other people who I put on my list, like Moderate God, is the one who taught a lot of people who a lot of people know to. Like, for example, a lot of people know Hard to Play God. A lot of people know who Moderate God is. A lot of people know who Shadow of the Sand is. Yes, I have Peacock as my alarm. Alright, I'll talk about that in a minute. And this guy teaches people, and he doesn't get the recognition that he deserves. And I think he just deserves recognition. And there's just some people that just deserve recognition that is a really good player and who can possibly beat me, not possibly, who can beat me, and they don't get the recognition for it. Like I said, Moderate God is one of those people who just doesn't get recognition for it. And that's the sad part about it, is a lot of people in this Naruto community only care about top players and not so much of these other people who maybe did stuff. Like, Mass didn't create the Kaguya bullshit. It was someone else. I can't remember his name right now, but there was someone else who created it and who founded it, and then Madara and then Mask perfected it. So Mask didn't create it. He didn't find it. He just perfected it. There's a difference. I can't remember who found it though. I really wish I could remember his name. Because the person who found it deserves the right fucking credit for that bullshit and that gay shit. Like for example, a lot of people use when they see puppets, they see mainly Playco's now, and Playco uses a lot of my tech. He uses a lot of like Matos and my tech. And he does use Dillicas. We'll get that. I mean, he does use Dillica as well, but he mainly uses both of me and Matos. And um, that's the thing. Yeah, he did, but it wasn't Mass who created it. Like people are like, yeah, Mass created that shit or some shit like that. And I've had that argument. I was like, Mass didn't create that. He didn't even find it. He just perfected it. He's the one that everyone knows him by now. It was I can't remember his fucking name. He's also a really good sorcery user too. I mean, he plays sorcery really uniquely with like cover fire, and it's weird he plays sorcery, but he does it really well. Um, so that's the problem with like people in the Naruto community is they don't give recognition where it deserves. They don't give credit where it's due, and I just don't understand that. I just don't understand how people can be like that. Um, to me, because I've always given credit where credit is due. I was taught that way, and I was just one of those things like you just do that because it's respect. And even if you don't respect that person, you still have to give it where it is due. If they found something, and like for example, the puppet dash. The puppet dash has always been around, but a lot of people didn't know you can pick up a puppet after a counter. After I show that to people, they're just like, "What the fuck?" And there are some things that I didn't even find after that. It was Saucerio P who found a lot of the tech too. Saucerio P found the tech how to pick up puppets after a naked counter. Playco best puppeteer? No. No, he's not. He's not the best puppeteer. He still has to beat Delica and Mato and a puppet mirror. Other than that, no, he's not the best puppeteer. Not at all. He's one of the best though, definitely. Mato Yugashita. Mato Yugashita is the best puppet user when it comes to puppet mirrors. I mean, I'm pretty sure normal characters too, if he really tries, but he never does. How do you pick up your puppet after a counter? Okay, so basically what you have to do is, it depends. It's very situational. Um, and I would love to talk about that, but that's an advanced technique, and I don't talk about advanced puppet techniques on stream. Gotcha, bitch. Um, that's something you would have to message me personally. I don't talk about advanced techniques on stream or on video. Yeah, that happens. Like, recently, me and Playco found out how to puppet cancel Ninja Dash. No, it's nothing like that, but okay. Um, yeah, it's not a Ninja Dash. Um, yeah, no, it's not a Ninja Dash. Why does that bother me so much? I mean, me and Playco recently learned how to pick up a puppet after a naked counter, and how to cancel a puppet. We learned how to cancel a puppet dash. We found that out. Didn't know we could do that. I didn't know I could do that. Commandly, like with command. But we learned how to do that. We mastered it, or at least he mastered it. I I do it a lot, and I'm getting better at it, but I haven't mastered it yet to the point where I can just do it every time. Um, and how to pick up a puppet after a naked counter, we learned how to do that too. Or we're still learning how to do that. Like I said, it's still a learning process. It's kind of hard to do. There's only been one person that we can think of that has mastered it fully, and that's Saucerio P. Um, naked counter is like You know, I could have went to free practice mode through battle mode, but oh well. Um, I'll show you what a naked counter is. But oh, you missed it, Prometheus. So you just missed like we just been talking. We're conversating. Yeah, the he's the one that found it. He's the one that found it, and he's the one that I was inspired by to learn more about how to pick up puppets in this game. And if it wasn't for him, I would have quit a long time ago. I'm not gonna lie. If it wasn't for Sorcery OP, we're talking about just random stuff. We were talking about like top 20s earlier. We were talking about I have never heard of that puppet user in my life, and I know every puppet master. So no, I have not heard of him. So we're just talking about random things. But a naked counter is this, you know, where you just counter randomly. Like let's say like they were to dash. Um, yeah, that's what we were talking about. Like who really fucking cares about that shit? It's stupid. Um, is he EU? Is he EU? I'm curious on that. Ugh. No, no, Rooflin. Haha. I knew someone was gonna say that, and I was actually gonna talk about that. There is a way you can avoid that now. It's probably the best sorcery Asia. There is a way. Damn it. I love doing that. Oh yeah, you guys didn't see that. If you guys saw that, this say that was pretty fucking cool. But okay, let me show you what I did. Let me redo it. Did we redo it? Ah, oh, no, he's too close. It's so fun doing it though. Fuck, it's hard to do it. Damn it, I did it. It's so fun doing it though. Do it. Do it. But yeah, you could counter again. Again, you gotta message me, Hannah. I'm not gonna say it out loud on stream because I just don't want people to know how to do it. Um, do it. Oh my god, it won't do it when I want to show it, but when I don't want to show it. But I do want to show it though. There we go. It did it. You guys see that? You guys see that? One minute, one minute. It's about to pop up. It's about to pop up in the stream. You guys see that? You know how fun that is to do? Like, you know, you're playing against someone and you just do that and they're just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? It's so fun doing it. The only way you could do it though is if you know how to puppet dash cancel. Fuck, I fucked up. Like I said, I haven't mastered it. The only one person that has mastered is Playco. But there is a way you can pick up your puppet after a naked counter now. Thanks to watching it and fuck, fucked up. Fucked up. Yeah, but you could do that now. You could do that with Conqueror. Can you do that with Shio? I'll try to do it again. That's a puppet cancel. Puppet cancel. Puppet cancel. That was not a puppet cancel. Puppet cancel. Is air countering with puppets? How the fuck do you air counter? What's an air counter? What the fuck is an air counter? Damn it. I don't think I could do it. There's... Fuck. 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 I want to do it again. It's so fun doing. No. Puppets are getting too... Well, I mean, thanks to people like me who like to really... I don't want to give credit, like, all the credit to me. There we go, did it again. Woohoo! So fun doing. Woman, I'm about to do it on the stream, and here it goes. You got to think about this, internet. You got to think about an account though. Puppets are not really that OP. You got to learn how to do it. And if you don't know how to do it, and you don't have a proper teacher, so you can't do it. Ah. Sean Chase has learned how to recently do it. That's the last of his training, though. He's done with his training after he masters it. Here's the thing, though. To use puppets fun, you have to and use them competitively. It's not the fact that they're hard. It's just for the fact that you got to get used to their movement. And it takes about 2 months to get used to their movement. And for you, internet, who I could tell that has never had a puppet experience from someone that's, one, watched you... as someone... itsDillica doesn't know how to do it. You talking about the puppet cancel? itsDillica doesn't know how to do that. Yeah, itsDillica doesn't know how to do that. The only people that know how to do that is me and Playco. itsDillica and Saucery OP. We're the only 3 people that know how to do that. itsDillica doesn't know how to puppet cancel or puppet dash or puppet cancel. And if he does, I have never seen him do it. Ever once. So, I see him enhance his dash, but I've never seen him puppet cancel before. Like right there. Anyways, what I was talking about, internet. You gotta think about, yeah, puppets are... Once you master them, you can say they're OP. Sure, but the fact that you have to master them, and you can't just say puppets, you gotta say Conqueror. Because that's like saying, well, all normal characters are OP. No, only certain normal characters are OP. It's... I'm not trying to say that's ignorant, but it is ignorant. It's like saying, Kaguya is on par with fucking PTS Sakura. It's the same logic as saying that against saying all puppets are OP. They're not. Because for the fact that Older Conqueror is really... I mean, he's good. I won't deny that. Oh, I love doing the puppet cancel. It's so fun. Like I said, I'm not saying, like, Conqueror is OP. I'm not saying Conqueror is not OP. I'm not saying that. I'm not going to give my opinion on that because it's just a hassle. I will say, though, compared to Kaguya, really? Okay, to Yuya. We're going to say to Yuya. Really? Compared to Yuya? I will say, though, this is... Fuck. I don't think I could do it when they're in the corner. Can I do it while they're in the corner? I never said he was OP. Oh, I can do it in the corner. Okay, that's cool. I never said he was OP, but I will admit he's good. I will admit that. He's pretty good. I don't know why, though, internet. Why go try hard on a puppet for the fact that... How do I put this in words? Here we go. I found the right words. You're never going to learn how to get over puppets if you're just going to try hard. And then you're going to complain about, oh, puppets are OP, and I only have to do this. I have to do this to beat them. People like you are the reason why I hate the community. No offense. No offense to you at all. You're a pretty chill dude. I've seen you. Okay. That's fucking... Oh my god, that was just ignorant what you just said. Alright, not ignorant. That was, Ooh, that was just a maelstrom of disaster. Um... Because I hate the fact they play a different style. Okay, for that sense, wouldn't you kind of want to learn how they play so you can counter them? I mean, think about it. If you have to go try hard, and then that try hard team that you have, and even if you lose to that try hard team, let's say you fight me and I beat you with your try hard, you're going your best, and I'm barely even sweating, and I beat you, right? And you're gonna complain, well, puppets are OP, puppets are OP, I can't beat them. It's not the fact they're OP, it's just you just don't know how to play against them. And also for the fact that you're not used to playing against them. So it's your fault for not knowing how to play against them after there is now not like a hella load of puppet masters, but there's a pretty good amount of puppet users. As someone who literally has taught half of the community how to use puppets, yeah, there is a pretty good abundance of puppet masters now. And there are some puppet masters coming back. Sorcery Specialists was thinking about coming back. And now, Kabina was thinking about coming back. I don't know if that was a joke or not, but I love doing that. That is so fun to do. Everyone should pick a MASH character. No, because I don't like MASH characters. I never liked a MASH character in my life. So you can't just discriminate of someone that doesn't like any character, really. The only character I personally like that is a MASH character, quotation marks, Puppets use a circle. What kind of fucking logic is that? Anyways, the only really characters I like other than puppets, like I grew up using puppets. I grew up loving Conqueror. I didn't really get interested in the anime as a kid. Like, yeah, I love the cartoons and all that, and I was like 7 years old when I watched the fucking anime. So yeah, I liked it because of the cartoons, but I was fascinated by one character and one character really only, and that was Conqueror. Yeah, I know he's trolling. I just want him to understand his logic on a lot of things, like what he said earlier. Um, Puppet messing on your Gar, Ninja Dash, and wow, it's not like normal characters can do that. Please give me something that isn't logical. There is only 3 different things about puppets. Oh yeah, by the way, you can counter puppets. Wow, you could just counter. I mean, only like there's only a certain way you can ninja like. There's only one way you can pick up your puppet after a naked counter. And there's only one way you can pick up a puppet after a counter in general. And if they just normal dash or puppet dash through and you just counter, they can't pick it up. Alright? That being said, normal characters could do that too. And it was so annoying. If you want to talk about that logic, what about characters that can just jutsu spam 24/7? Puppets can't do that. We don't have that type of fucking jutsu power. Alright? Puppet masters don't have that. Normal characters have that. Normal characters, they can get away with a lot of things. Puppets, they cannot. There's a lot of things we cannot get out of, but normal characters can. Easily. As well as, we don't have jails. We don't have guard pressure. Not really. And you want to say, oh, we do? Nah, no, not really. The only person that really does have guard pressure is Conqueror, and even then, that's not enough pressure to break your guard instantly, like other characters can. So, that logic is wrong. We don't have infinites. The only infinite that I could think of that is foolproof going to work is if you get him in a combo. First of all, you have to get him in a combo. So, getting puppets, getting a combo off of the puppet is already hard enough, alright? You don't understand how hard it is. At all. So getting a combo with a puppet is already hard enough, right? But the only person that has a official infinite is Older Conqueror with the air neutral. And I completely forgot about the air neutral, which is actually easier to get once you learn the buttons. But you have to literally practice this. You can't just randomly learn how to do that. This is because you're going to be doing. Oh, I ran out of chakra. Um, because honestly, you're going to be messing up a lot. My student still messes up, and he's been practicing this for a while, and he still messes up. Playco didn't master Concro just like that. It took him literally almost 3 months to master Concro, even with the best puppet master on his side, even with Mato Yugasha, aka the best puppet master, on his side, and teaching him how to use puppets. It took him almost 3 months to master Concro. 3 fucking months. So, that being said, there's 3 months in that. Oh yeah, the other infinite is Order Conqueror if you know how to hollow step, which by the way, you have to learn how to hollow step if you want to do this infinite. I cannot hollow step, sadly. But right there, if you do a hollow step in the middle of a combo, right there, you can do an infinite. Back to what I was saying though. It literally took him 3 months to master, almost 3 months to master Conqueror. That being said, so it took a top player, one of the top 3. Wow, he actually wasn't kidding about this account. I can't hollow step. I'm not gonna lie, I really can't. I never was good at hollow stepping. Even back in the old days, I never was good at it. I don't know why. This is just that one thing. I never found the use for it when you're using puppets, and I still don't find the use for it when you're mastering puppets. Like, yeah, you could do the hollow step with Conqueror to make the infinite, but other than that, you don't really need it. The only thing you really need to learn in this game with puppets is how to air control, chakra control, simply how to puppet dash, substitution technique, and I already said puppet control, and how to do the advanced techniques. That's really it. You need to learn how to puppets. But the thing is, it's so simple. But the simple things are always the hardest things. Have you noticed that with people? Like the simple things, like, oh god, I'm being added to a lot of things. I'm being added to a lot of things. And I'm sorry, that's what I'm saying. It's just, it's not necessary. But, but it's necessary with puppets is you have to do these simple things, but you also got to know the basics. You can't just pick up a puppet and be like, okay, I could do these things with puppets. I mastered them. No, you also got to know the basics of the game in general. And once you master both the puppet basics and the normal character basics, you still haven't mastered a puppet because you have to have experience. You can't just be out there and be like, oh, I'm going to dash. I'm going to need to keep dashing. Woohoo, awesome. I can do this. Awesome. And they counter you. What are you going to fucking do? You can't do anything about that. As well as, what if they're spamming 100 million juices at you? And if you don't have experience how to get over that, if you don't have experience what your character hitbox is, if you don't have experience, if you don't know anything about that character except for you know the basics of how to do this, and you know how to the basics of how to do that. If that's all you know how to do, then great. You know how to do the basics doesn't mean you're good. You have to have experience with it. Everything in this game is about experience. I tell people that. And that's the reason why I disagree with a lot of people because when I teach people, when I have my students, I don't sit around and just, well, first of all, I'm not going to sit around while he's learning the basics. I'm sorry. I'm not going to learn how to do that. I am so fucking sorry. Puppet basics are so annoying to learn because you have to learn. You're going to learn how to puppet dash. You have to learn how to do this with puppets. Okay, thank you, Rooflin. I'll see you in a minute. You have to learn how to do that. That shit isn't really easy. Yeah, you can be like an advanced player and be like, oh, this shit is easy. But when someone is literally spamming 100 juices at you, when someone is just mashing you, when someone's doing this, you don't know when to puppet dash. You have to learn when to do it. We got to learn when it's appropriate to do it. You got to learn when it's appropriate to do the substitution technique, which is basically, let's say like the other character, that Naruto right there, threw a shuriken at me and I did a jutsu like right here, right? My jutsu will still go through because the command is to my puppet, not to the puppet master. So if Conqueror is hit, great. That doesn't matter because the command is to the puppet, not the puppet master. Oh, that's another effect. That's another problem we have, and I'll talk about that in a minute. I hope internet is still in here listening because this is important. The third thing we have to learn is puppet control, and that's basically this. Who messaged me? Fuck off. This is puppet control. Look at fucking Black Ant's legs. Oh my god. And again, this is easy. Once you learn the puppet movements, it's really easy. But when someone, again, is like spamming 100 jutsus at you, there's no fucking drawback behind it, because literally I can do 100 jutsus in this game without wasting chakra. It's fucking unbelievable. I can dash without wasting chakra. I can do so much in this game without drawback. And that's the problem with this game. Like, I do like this game. I really do. Don't get me wrong. But for the fact that you can't have drawback with it is just ridiculous. Puppets are the characters that have drawback with it. If you mess up once, that can cause you the game with puppets. It's not like the normal characters, where normal characters be like, well, I messed up. I can fix this. I can fix this real quick. Puppets, you can't do that. Puppets, you have to be very precise on. If you mess up once, you lose. That is true. You can. That's where the puppet control comes in. But no. Okay, wait a minute. We're gonna debunk that right now. Actually, there is a debunction on that one. Um, Depending on which puppet, if I'm using like Sorcerer or Conqueror or PTS Conqueror, yes, you will get chip damage. Not by getting hit by the puppet, but the jutsu can go through the puppet easily because there is no two puppets, so there's not a bigger hitbox for it. So you get chip damage much faster with Sorcery or with PTS Conqueror, but compared to who is it? Shio and Older Conqueror that has the two puppets, they have a bigger hitbox so they can block more, but still they do get chip damage. So you're wrong, but you're right. Does that make sense? Like, you're both. You're correct. You're not wrong, but you're also incorrect. Does that make sense? Like, I hope that makes sense. I hope I'm making logic on that one. I try to make as much logic as a teacher. I try to make as much logic as possible. But I don't sit around and just let my student just do dashes over and over because I have to make them go free practice mode. Because he has because of this. Because he has the two puppets. Um that's the reason why. Because he has the two puppets. Shio doesn't take chip damage either because she has the two puppets. But because Sorcery and P2's Conqueror only has that one, that's the reason why they take chip damage. Oh my god, five fucking people. What the fuck? I don't know who that is. Um, yeah, I hope internet is still listening or still in here. If you are, please let me know. But nothing against you, internet, but you also got to think about what we go through. Like, us puppet masters competitively, we go through a lot, and we don't only go through a lot with playstyle, but we also go through a lot out game. Like, someone's been playing puppets for years, right? I've been playing puppets for years. I have always either got praise or I got backlash from using puppets. Normal characters, you don't get backlash. You either get your trash. Actually, no, you get trash too. I mean, I've literally gotten hate mail just for puppets. Like, they just see puppets. Like, I will show you. I will show you screenshots. In my next video, I will literally show, if you guys want, I will literally show screenshots where someone said, kill yourself, and someone said, I'm trash. Like, literally someone messaged me saying, kill yourself for me using Shio on singles. And that's what I'm saying, is just like, there's just so much backlash, but there is positives being a puppet master. I will admit that there is a lot of positives with it too. Well, not really that much to Storm 4, but there is. Wow. I made someone rage quit in front of me. Like, I was playing someone in real life. It was my uncle's friend. And we were playing, and he literally got the game. He took the game out of the PS4 and broke the disc in front of me. And he said, "Get the fuck out of my house." Um, After that, me and him are so cool. Me and him are so cool. But yeah, that's a funny story I like to tell people. Um, yeah, that's funny though. Return the game. But there are some positives using puppets too. I mean, once you master a puppet, you're never going to go back. I mean, that's just for a fact. Um, and what I mean by that is for the fact like puppets can do so much that normal characters cannot do. And like, yeah, there are three different basics, but like literally, I could do the substitution technique, so I could sub and still do a jutsu or still do a grab. Oh yeah, there's this too. Yeah, yeah. Let's. I'm not going to explain how that goes. I did not use them. I didn't really experiment with Tuyuya until recently. Um, let's try to do that again. Fuck. I want to do it again. There we go. Oh, that's so fun to do. Why did he invite me to a group chat? There we go. Oh, that's so fun to do. You guys don't understand how fun that is to do. Once you guys master it, it's so fun. She's easier for me to use compared to other characters because she is like a puppet in a way. Uh, okay, that's the reason why he invited me was because it's YouTube. Oh no, it can if I really wanted to. I just don't play Tuyuya that way. I play Tuyuya with puppets. I don't play with her with normal characters. Imagine her with Choji in Last Naruto. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. That's just so it's so fun to do. And it does nothing. Like there's no reason to do it. Like you should never do it in a fight. In a competitive fight, you should never do it. But it's fun to do. It's definitely entertaining because it would be like, what the fuck? Why did your puppet go all the way up? Look at that. But there's other ways. Like if I can get him a counter, I'll show you. Chase has seen it. Chase has seen it multiple times where I pick up my puppet after a naked counter, um, by this technique, and I showed him how to do it. And I'm willing to teach people, but only if you master puppets. Like once you master, um, you have to first master how to do the three puppet basics, and you have to have experience. And then once you have experience, you have to learn how to pick up a puppet after a regular counter, while you're mashing. Um, and then you have to learn how to uh, properly do chakra control and properly learn how to chakra dash. And then you learn how to puppet cancel. That's how I'm going to teach my students is I will not teach puppet canceling. I will not teach any advanced techniques until they master the three basics as well as can I can. So I can cancel that with a tilt. Can I test cancel? Oh my god. What the fuck? Do you guys see this? Do you guys see what I'm doing? I fucked up. Fucked up again. No. Ah, fuck. Yeah, you're right. I want to see if I can do it. Okay, so basically what I was doing is I was doing the puppet cancel, but I was also canceling it with a attack pill, and the puppet dash will still go through. That is fucking awesome. I need to really stop exposing some broken shit. Because this is some broken shit. Like, broken. Oh my god. I mean, it's not broken, but, I can make it broken. Can I do that with Conqueror? With PTS Conqueror? Let's see. Okay, that was a puppet cancel, but can I? Does it only work with Odo Conqueror? With the Jutsu? No! It only works with Odo Conqueror! What the fu- Okay. Okay, so so when I puppet cancel with Older Concro and lead off to a jutsu, it will go overhead. Like you guys saw that, right? Where it went overhead and the jutsu went up skew and not hit the opponent. When I do that with PTS Concro, it still hits. So there's more tracking with PTS Concro than there is with Older Concro. That's interesting. Can I I messed up. I had to rewind that back in my head. I messed up. So let's redo that. Thirsty. Thirsty. People are messaging me. Alright, what the fuck? Okay, so you can do that. Fuck. Can I cancel it off with a tilt? No. I fucked up. Wait. I fucked up. I can. Okay. See, that's how you know. If you guys can't see it, I can. Like, as someone who's been, like, as someone who... You know when you do something, like, over 100 times, and you see it, like, when someone else does it, you see it perfectly? Like, okay, think about editing. You see this a lot of people with editing. You know, when you edit so much and you see frames, and you know, let's say you make a video game, and you see all the flaws to it, right? And you fix it. But when another person makes a video game, you see all the flaws in that, but a normal average person who's never done something like that before can't see it. It's the same with puppets. Like, if you can't see what I'm doing, it's because you're not used to it. Like right there, that's a normal puppet dash. That was not a cancel. But that's a cancel what I just did. Right there is a cancel. Right there was a cancel. Right there was a cancel. So you can lead off without an ultimate. Can you lead off with an enhanced dash, though? See, right there, that was a puppet cancel, but I didn't mean to do that. That was another puppet cancel. I did not mean to do that. That was not a puppet cancel. So that was by accident. That was a puppet cancel. That was a puppet cancel, but it was a late puppet cancel. See, you see what I'm saying? It's just like once you like that's what I'm saying. Like let's say like a game developer sees how the game is made a game, and he sees all the flaws and he sees all of this, but when he compares it to a normal person who doesn't have that type of eye, he can't see it because his eye is trained to see stuff like that. That's the same with puppets. Once you start really mastering with puppets and once you start using them, let's end the stream. I'm gonna make a new stream and I'm gonna talk about puppet training and more shit about puppets because there is still a lot more to them. I've already taught Chase everything, but there's still more wisdom involved. So let's go on that. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna make a new stream in like a second. So stay tuned. Stay tuned to my channel. I'm literally about to make a stream right after this one.